Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, differences on Ukraine, but dialogue vital G20. Next, upload the law and weapons read in admittable Bali district declaration. Next, now Lakha yet to leave jail has NIA objects to house arrest premises. Next, Began talk with RBI 8 months before note ban. Government tells SC. Next, Delhi murder couple argued over who did spend to make trip to Mumbai. Next, firm tied to BJP minister behind hit film Kanthara. Next, sitting in action on Gehlot loyalist Mekan resign has Rajasthan in charge. Next, Maharashtra government to install statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj slaying Afzal Khan at Pratagad. Next, UAVs to refuelers. How Israel is helping India keep eye on LAC. Then we comes to page number 4 on that. Considered for permanent commission 32 women ex SSC officer SC to IAF. Next, entry of women allowed in some branches under Navy University Scheme Center. Next, 3 from DU among 5 selected for Rogers Scholarship 2023. Then we comes to page number 5 on that. Court tells police to probe Nawab Malik remarks against Samir Wankhede. Next, families trust home remedies. Doctors say precious time lost. Next, in week long drive boosted cartel made arrests, say NCB. Next, water taxi fares between Mumbai and Mandwa drop. Next, police fire to ineligible LLB student to sit for semester exams. SC6 MU reply. Next, Vinayak Miti accident. Police registered a fire against driver. Next, 3 Indian developers take part in bidding process. Next, SC judge rescues from hearing ex-BMC corporate police challenging ordinance on ward delimitations. Then we comes to page number 6 on that. After Shinde, his MLA visit Thakre Memorial Sena UBT purifies site. Next, social media firms can make any party win poll. Rahul on date 70 of Bharat Jodo Yatra. Next, Rahul lies tells false fact every day, says Fundanis. Next, no project will go out of state Shinde. Next, Amit talks of tie-up with MVA. CM meets Prakash Ambedkar. Next, teen jumps of auto rickshaw after being arrested. Driver arrested. Next, higher education director removed from post. Next, Yatra gets the state congress unit on board. Also, civil society. Next, provide third gender option for transgender community. Then we comes to page number 7 on that. SC stays High Court order on feeding stray dog. Next, 4 suffer burns in chemical leak at Design Institute. Next, MMRTA allows auto risk union to certify e-meters experts question move. Next, witness must remain present at next hearing. Next, Bombay High Court allows J&J to manufacture baby powder at own risk in state plant. Next, court directs fresh testing of powder samples. Next, Yuva Sena member detained for protest. Then we comes to page number 8 on that. New media poses challenge of creditability government. Next, ex advisor in finance minister appoint and Niti Aayog member. Next, China other large economy must also pay for loss and damage, say EU. Then next, Gori Lankesh murder witness identifies key suspected as murder builder. Then we comes to page 9 on that. Prosecutes Kathua rape murder accused has held adult, not juvenile SC. Next, Uttarakhand moves to make anti-corruption law stronger. Next, India joins Moscow meet on Afghanistan. Next, conspiracy against me will fulfilled, says Soren. Next, government says Musk no more compulsory during air travel. Next, ACB arrest AEP MLA skin in brief for ticket case. Next, tourism circuits IT parks UP cabinet green lights key policies ahead of summit. Then we come to page number 10. It's an article section in that taking charge. Next, blowing in the mind. Next, you are fried. Next, closer home than you think. Next, President India. Next, on page number 11, it's on also article section in that a long war and importantly. Next, the unsung Marathis on Mangra. Next, the school bag has burden. Then we comes to page number 12 in that India's G20 chair will be inclusive and decisive PM. Next, takeaways. Modi's handshake with XI Biden XI meet India's presidency. Next, Modi Sunak meet UK announces youth visa scheme for Indians. Next, on talks table from trade to defense war. PM's gift for G20 leaders who got what. Next, Morgi Bridge was critical. Company told civic body to get fresh contract. Next, Congress says data chief views on old pension scheme his own should not have gone public. Then we come to page number 13 on that Vostro Nostro accounts. Next, evaluating old pension scheme. Next, Pathan Pathola, Gujarat's incident wave, Modi's gift to totally PM. Next, India to host terror funding meet on table, dark web, non-profits misuse. Then we come to page 14 on that missing to withdrawals to adduction before election showdown in Surat. Next, in Surat East, AAP failed to make a descent in 2017-21. Next, Reshma Patel Patidar Quota protest women face now in AAP. Next, vote for future CM Amit Shah. Next, BJP pitches Alpesh Tharkor from Gandhi Nagar South. Next, on page number 15, in that education loan PSB target down by 13.5% in financial year 23 amid rising defaults. Next, norms for GST Council to meet every quarter. Convince urgently Mitra to Sitaraman. Next, RBI banks discuss lagging deposit growth, assets quality. Next, Delhi NCRC highest increase in housing prices. Uh, Next, SoftBank to sell 4.5% stake in Paytm for around $215 million. Next, media ownership concentration poses threat to democracy. Then we comes to page number 16 on that missile that hit Poland was Ukraine air defense Biden. Next, NATO Poland confirms strike in Ukraine stray. Next, it changes very little if blast was not due to Russia. Meloni. Next, Kelvin Spacey to face 7 more sex abuses charges. Next, French agents arrested during protest Tehran. Next, at least 4 killed in gun attack in Iran province. Next, panel to probe complaints against Rab. Next, OP MP starts drive to stem decline of Indian's language in UK school. Next, Mose 26/11 in Mumbai attack survivor invited to Israel house in Ariwal. Next, 16 Indians among 27 detained for oil theft in Nagera. Next, Pakistan government seeks amendment to empower PM to retain army chief with notification. Next, XI and Terua exchange barbs over media leaks. Next, amid GOP glosses and legal probes, Trump to run for White House again. Next, on page number 17, in that Nagpata finest foot basketball player. Next, India legend Moonster passes away. Next, Alcaza Swetis emerge as worthy world number is after this year in tennis. Next, Djokovic gets visa for Australia Open. Then we comes to page number 18, in that notable absentees from FIFA World Cup Pogba, Shalha, Hassanand and Idli. Next, threat of the absurd. Next, Sun unsure if he can play in all of South Korea games. Next, organizer apologized to Danish TV crew. Next, Nakuhui injured Munani his replacement. Imported grass AC stadiums and controversies. That means for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.